Whereabouts are we?
Hey, Commander.
Hello, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers die. Well, yes, they do. But there's no reason to be a dick about it.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
There's no point thinking like that. He died. It's sad. You didn't. That's good.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Well, you certainly did help out a lot,
Couldn't have done it
actually.
without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Don't disappoint. Let's not. She is like the new person on the ship, so
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
she is effectively filling the shoes of someone who died. It's not going to be a particularly easy task. There is a lift. If you know you're allergic to exercise by going upstairs, never use lifts. Never ever use lifts if there are stairs. If there are no stairs, then that's a horrible design, but it's nothing you can get away from. Hello, Captain.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Oh, alright then.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Well, first, like any good RPG player, we're going to talk with everyone.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thank you, Caden. We'll count on you.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Captain Anderson.
What do you know
think
about
him?
Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Always a good trait in someone in command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Elcor was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Such as?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Someone who gets migrants is not lucky. Ever.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
It's an interesting way of thinking about it. Thank you very much.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I accept. I will take these. Oh, the edge too. Actually, that's worse in every way. Never mind then. Now, there are loads of little, like nodes you can look at for some extra EXP, I believe. Hello. Wow, those stairs. Okay, goodbye. I don't know what you were up to. I don't want to know. Elevator. No, I'm not going to use the elevator. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go up the stairs. Like someone who has legs. And a functioning circulatory system. I mean, if you don't have legs, I fully understand why you're not going to use the stairs. But if you do, then there's very little reason why you shouldn't.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Thank you.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Small crew. I suppose that would be quite hard. Okay, that just goes back to where we came from. That does not go to the Joker. The Joker... Sorry, the Joker. No, not that Joker. Doesn't go to Joker. Joker is at the bridge. Hello, Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Okay, cutscene.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
422 docks? My lord! Also, I'm now deaf.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I like the fact that your look said exactly what I wanted to do to him. Well done. I think I might keep you around. Follow the pulsing arrow. I have to. Nothing good ever comes from following pulsing arrows. I don't think anyone will mind. I mean, neither of you...
This place is a little too perfect.
That's right.
They're hiding something.
Continue to look at the perfect place and not at me.
Sure is peaceful here.
That's right. Continue to admire the peace. I am borrowing his laptop. I need to check my email. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do you want to send in a recon team? Okay. That information may come in handy later on. It might open up a different set of quests. Hello, Caden. Is this the ambassador's room? Because if it is, I probably don't want to go in here. Nope. Okay. Alright, someone else's room. Very well. Oh, I like these guys.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okay. Now, can I talk with you? No, it appears that I cannot. But I know I can talk with you guys. Hello, Zoltan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You sound so sad.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day, giant. Well, I mean, you don't actually resemble... Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Any Earth thing, but you... If you had a trunk, you would definitely be an elephant man.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Such passive aggressive.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Why so cranky? Let's not open up with that. That would be a little bit confrontational.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive.
So touchy.
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
For those of you who've ever played the game Startopia, the Volus really, really remind me of the Salt Hogs. I can't be the only one who sees the resemblance. Let's talk about the Volus.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
So mean.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, We trade our services for protection.
That makes sense.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
I can see this is going to be a very touchy subject for you.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Can I talk with you? You're probably going to be much nicer, Callum.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Pallin. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you speak like this, even though I kind of already know?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Pallin? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Oh man, wait to put him down. I like you, Pallin. I really do. And thank you very much, Waffenhorse, for the resubscription. Let's talk about the Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
I can tell. You said genuine enthusiasm.
It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I really like the Elcor. It'd be completely impractical to have an Elcor crewmate, but I really wish we could have one.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Oh, shut up.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Oh, that's... Honestly, you have such an eloquent way of telling him to shut up. I love you. Please marry me. But I'm actually on a mission. It would be terrible if I died and then left you a widower. I should go. But I will always think of you.
Ambassador.
Goodbye,
Sincere
Pallin.
farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I will. I'll be thinking of you while I'm enjoying it. What's over here? We're not allowed to go in there. Oh, no, we're not. We're allowed to talk with, Caden, though.
Big place.
Yes, it's a space station.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That is remarkably racist. Oh my lord, I completely glossed over what you said until my internal editing software kicked in. Wow. Seriously, Ashley, that is an issue. Hello.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Commander?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Ah, fantastic.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I like your name, Safiria. I'm not going to ask if you're busy. My goodness.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium.
Shepard, that's just...
More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
Okay, well...
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I don't have anything more to say to you.
Allow me to be your guide.
No. I thought about it for a few moments, but I have decided against this. I will be my own guide. It is far more likely to lead to loot. Hello. Ah, more Elcor.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
That was fantastic. Hello. Diplomatic archive. Okay, just a codex entry. Caden, please. Also more codex entries. And hello, diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
How do you talk without moving your lips? Man, didn't you see it, witch? I don't like this place anymore. Hello. Executor Pallin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I want. No. Who are you? No, let's just be honest. No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Yes, actually.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Let's not be confrontational. Let's ask about CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Sounds like you don't like that job too much. And take care, Boslan chap. Thank you for joining me in the stream tonight. Let's have a chat about Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
There is something to be concerned about there. I do agree. No, I'm not going to call it naive. I actually agree. But I feel that we've been chatting long enough now that perhaps we can have a discussion about your attitude towards humans.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
You
Trust is
humans
earned.
are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'd argue that we're not favourites. Especially given how the Council was treating Udina, but that could have just been because it was Udina. I'd treat Udina that way as well. But we're going to go with this. No, we're not favourites.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I can respect this gentleman's attitude, actually.
Tell me about your investigation.
I kind of find it
into
refreshing.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Okay, no, that's fair enough.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. At least you had the good graces to say goodbye. And not, kick me out. Well done. I like you. Caden. I need you to keep watch.
Sure is peaceful here.
That's right. That is our code for you keeping watch. I need to check my emails once again. Okay. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us. Fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in Hawking Eta Cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Okay, that sounds like actually something you might want to know about.
Big place.
That's right. That is also a code word. I haven't decided what it's for yet, but it's code.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake.